and welcome back to Aloha Jen's Beauty Blog. For those of you that are new here, hi, my name is Jen and I am a licensed esthetician in the state of California. Well, welcome to this video. Today we are going to go over what's new in PR. I have quite a few PR products here that were sent to me, and I am so very thankful and grateful to have this opportunity. And I have been teasing to you for quite some time about doing this video of what has been sent to me, so you could see what's coming to the channel in the future. But before we get into this PR haul, my Sephora sale order is here, and here are all my products. I did test 2 of them today. I'm wearing two complexion products today. I'm not going to tell you which one is which, but I did put up a community post asking you if you want me to do a get ready with me using my products. Well, some of my products. I want you to pick the foundation and I want you to pick the eyeshadow palette. And if you guys could be so kind to head over to that post, because I am going to film that video tomorrow, which is Monday. Today is Sunday. My schedule is all off. I'm off. Not only am I working a new schedule Tuesday through Saturday, so I worked yesterday, which was Saturday, but it's daylight savings time and my clock is off. I only got 4 hours of sleep last night. I have been running on caffeine, to be honest with you, and I am kind of like, but hopefully that won't reflect in this video. So that is my announcement. So let's go over what I have received in PR. Now I'm going to go over devices first, because I know that's what you guys are here for, is for the skincare. I have skincare, body care, makeup. I have like house cleaning things. It's so interesting what I've received. And I just wanted to let you know that I don't accept all PR that is offered to me. I have my site, which is called Shop My Shelf, which that's where I post all my links, because everything is in one place. I can keep track of all of my, I can keep track of all the information there of what you guys like to see, what is the hottest topics here on the channel. All my commissions are in one place, and I love it. It's so easy, and I can trust brands that are in Shop My Shelf to, when they reach out to me and they want to send me their products, I can trust them, because you have to be like a real company to sign up for them, not one of these fly-by-night companies. So I love Shop My Shelf. It works out for me because I have such a busy schedule. I load up everything that I love, I use in that, and when I want to share it in a video, it's really easy for me to create a list versus listing everything here on YouTube. Also, when you list things here on YouTube in the description box, they only give you so many letters to use. Also, I'm not one of these channels that is out here to really promote myself, obviously, because I've been doing this for 7 years now, almost 8, and I only have just barely over 7,000 subscribers. If I listed all the products down in my description box, if I did hashtags, if I had someone, if I hired someone to, edit my videos, do my SEO, create my titles and thumbnails, I would have a lot more subscribers, but that's not why I'm here. Of course, I would love to have a lot more subscribers, but I do this for a hobby, and I'm so very blessed that companies want to work with me. So with that said, let's get into the products. So first device, I've had this for a while and I have shared this, so this isn't new. So this is from Ladora. So Ladora, they create the Velvet Pro LED and microcurrent wand, and the Duo hair device with a microcurrent and LED. They came out with their new device, which is called the Lumeo, and it's a 4-in-1 LED light therapy skincare device. Now this has electroporation, it has red LED, near infrared LED, it has a microcurrent, and it says that it's microcurrent, but I think it's electrical muscle stimulation, especially when you get up into the higher levels. I could be wrong about that, but when I was testing out the prototype for this, I felt that it was electrical muscle stimulation, and a lot of, these companies will call electrical muscle stimulation, they will call it microcurrent. So because people are more familiar with the term microcurrent versus electrical muscle stimulation, electrical muscle stimulation is a form of microcurrent, but it's not the microcurrent that we're familiar with in the other well-known microcurrent devices. So I have this device and I've been wanting to test it out, this new rendition of it, but I'm having the hardest time bringing myself to try this. Is this something that you are interested in? If so, then I will test this out on the channel here. The only thing is I don't want to be using any of my other microcurrent devices when I use this. So let me know. And it did come with their revitalizing serum. This is a peptide serum that you use with the LeMayo. But the thing is with this serum, I cannot use it because it has essential oils in it, like limonene, and I'm allergic to those. So this will be, I will be gifting this away to someone special. But let me know if you want to see this device in action here on my channel. So that's just something I wanted to bring up. As you can see, it's exciting because it's a device, but I'm not very excited about it since my dermatologist recommended that I don't use electrical muscle stimulation or electroporation. But if you guys are interested in me trying this, I will definitely try it. Other than that, maybe I can give it away to someone. So just let me know down below what you guys want. I know that this one isn't going to be as strong as the Medicube Booster Pro. That Booster Pro is not meant for those of us with thin skin. That's meant for people who have really thick, dense skin. So this one's going to be a little bit more gentle. So just let me know if that's something that you guys want to see. The other device I am really excited about, and I was quite shocked that they reached out to me because, I'm just a small channel and they usually work with bigger channels, but that is Current Body. So Current Body reached out to me and they sent me a lookbook of products that I could choose. I had a spending limit with Current Body. So what did I choose? I chose their Series 2 LED light mask, and here it is. So the other choice I had was their neck and neck LED light therapy mask, or their radio frequency device. And as you guys know, I don't use radio frequency, so I did not choose the radio frequency device. I chose the Current Body 2 LED light mask because everybody out here has been raving about this mask. Now, this is a pretty powerful LED light mask, and what people are raving about with this mask is that they really see a difference with the lines around their eyes and around their mouth. And it's because it uses a stronger LED light therapy. I think it's like 1072, plus the way it fits and the chin strap underneath, and how the silicone is so flexible and the LED lights are verified. Now, I will tell you, this mask is very flexible, but it is pretty heavy. It's heavier than my my Sama mask. Even the chin to chest mask, this actually feels pretty heavy compared to this. Just holding it in my hand. Now, you guys all know that my Sama LED light devices are my favorite LED light devices because I really love the pulsed light and I see a difference in my skin with the Mysama LED light devices because of that pulse light. It leaves your skin so creamy looking, it's brighter, it's tighter, your lines look less apparent, you have more glow in the skin, and also with that pulse light, it helps with skincare absorption. And they're multifunctional. Now, with the current body, this is just red and near infrared LED light. You cannot separate those two with the Mysama LED light devices. You can separate the red, you could just use red, or you can use red and near. And then on the Prana mask, you can also use red with blue LED if you have acne and aging concerns. And then they have their panel, which their panel has red, near infrared, and you can use them together or you can use them separately, which I love having those choices versus just one mode. And this is more expensive than the Mysama LED light devices. Now, I will tell you, Mysama is having their Black Friday sale now, by the way. So if you spend $100, you get 30% off using the code Black Friday. And if you spend $600, you get 50% off your order, which that is a fabulous Black Friday sale. So if you have any of the Mysama LED light devices, the skincare, I would definitely head over and purchase now. That sale started yesterday, which was Saturday, November 1st, and it runs all the way to December 1st. However, I will tell you that their stock is getting low on their LED light devices. Now, my Sama was supposed to send me their new glove device. Like a few months ago, they reached out to me and said I was going to be part of that test group. They never sent it, but however, I do see the bigger YouTubers out here. Of course, they have it, they've been testing it, and they've been showing it. And I'm kind of like, I'm sad about that because when you are working with your ambassadors, I think you should definitely, spread to love to all instead of, cherry picking the few individuals. And what I noticed with my Sama, they cherry pick the ones that have the biggest following, and I don't have the biggest following. And I don't make the best sales because I am a small channel, but I am a mighty channel, right? So I reached out to them to ask them if they were going to send me the glove like they originally stated. And I also asked them if they were going to send their LED light therapy belt because that is new too, and that looks interesting. And, I love my Sama, but I wanted to try the current body because, all the influencers are raving about this over the Mysama. Like there's big influencers here who love the Mysama mask, but then now they say that they love the current body 2 mask. So here we are. I am going to test it for you. Now, as you know, I'm very loyal to the Mysama LED light devices because I actually use them and they work for my skin. But I know you guys want to see other things because you have questions about other LED light devices. So Current Body is the one that I picked when they reached out to me to send me a device. And here it is, and we will test it and see. Now, I will say the quality of this device is really nice. And we have the controller, which just has one function. And what I love about the controller is it does have a clip where the Mysama LED light masks do not have a clip. And then you charge it with a USB cord, and it does come with inserts here that you put in the eyes if you are bothered by the light entering into the eyes. But I will start testing this for you guys. And then with this, it actually was a package that I picked. because I had a certain dollar amount that I could spend. And I will tell you that the carrying case that comes with this is actually really nice. It's so much nicer than the Maisama mask, but then this is also a pretty expensive device. So with this, they also sent a couple of products to use with the mask. So what they sent was their hydrogel face mask. So this you can use with that mask. This is a biocellulose mask, and you can use it with LED. They sent like 5 of these. And then what I picked from the lookbook is actually their green tea serum to use with LED light. So here it is. It just popped out of there. There it is. Let's see if it has a fragrance. So it's clear, no fragrance. Yay. So we will be testing these out, and then I can give you my honest opinion because, as you guys know, like I've mentioned, I love my Maisama LED light devices. I think they're the best on the market. So I want to try this one that all the popular influencers are loving and promoting and saying they love it. It's their favorite compared to the Maisama for the ones that have the Maisama. So I can be, as you guys know, as I'm completely honest with you, and I will give you all of my feedback. Now, that is it for devices. Let's go into skincare. So Dr. Brandt reached out to me and they sent me 2 products. They sent me their Needle No More. This is their Dermal Micropoints serum. So this is infused with a collagen and peptide boosting gel. So this is just like the VT Cosmetics Riedel shots. Now with this one, it does have collagen and it does have peptides in it, but it does not list how many of the spicules that they're using, like the VT formulas where they go 50, 100, 300, 700, and 1,000. So I'm not for sure, but I did try. I had a little sample packet of this that they did send me, and I did try it, and it was pretty strong. So it wasn't, this is stronger than the VT 100 Riedel shot, and it feels the same consistency as the Cica Riedel shot, where the serum is very light, like the essence of the Cica. It doesn't have the Cica extract in it, but this is also a lot more expensive. This is $95, and the VT Riedel shots are so much cheaper than this. So we will put this off to the side and I can try it. I want to try the VT 300 Riedel shot before I get into this, but this one they're saying to use it daily, where the VT 300 Riedel shot, they say to use it every 3 to 5 days. And then your VT 700, you use it once a week. And then your 50 and your 100 Riedel shots, you could use those daily. So we will see and test this out. But for my first impression with trying it, it was pretty strong. So I'll be curious to try that after I try the 300 so I can give you some feedback. Now the next product we have here is Needles No More. This is the neck tightening cream. And this comes with a gua sha treatment. So with this neck tightening cream, it's supposed to help eliminate your double chin. So it has some like skin tightening and lymphatic properties to it. So here is the cream. And it has a light, fresh scent to it, but it looks like a gel cream. So here's what it looks like. And then it came with a gua sha tool. So let's take a look at this. So this is a rose gua sha tool. So, and it has the sticker that it's made in China. So what you're supposed to do is put this on your neck, and then you're supposed to use the gua sha tool to work it in, you know, help stimulate that lymph. And I'm sure that's the key reason why they call it the neck tightening cream, because anytime that you're working in your lymph, and doing lymphatic drainage. No matter what you use on your skin, when you perform lymphatic drainage, your skin's always going to look tighter and firmer, just so you know. So that's something that we are going to get into because I have been really focusing on my lymphatic drainage, which it doesn't look like it today because I did not perform any lymphatic drainage. I just worked out. I only got 4 hours of sleep and I'm so tired. And my body clock is off from, you know, the daylight savings, you know, like right now, it is, what time is it here? Sorry, it says it's 4:30 p.m., but it is actually 5:30 p.m. my time. So I'm sorry, I just had something on my watch that was bothering me. I thought there was something wrong with my watch. So there is that for skincare. Now let's go. Oh, I have one more skincare product here. And Versed reached out to me and they sent me their new release, which is a rich barrier cream. Here it is. And what does it say here? So the lightest rich cream you've ever used. So it has a lipid complement complex, niacinamide, and glycerin. Now let's take it out of the fancy packaging. Sometimes, you know, like when you get PR, the thing is that they send like such fancy packaging, which is a lot of waste. But they did send a little pamphlet here with this, and you know, sometimes this waste is not good, and I don't like that. So it says daily recovery rich barrier cream. Rich creams have been designed to be used only at night or when your skin is irritated. While they're deeply hydrating, they usually are so thick that they feel heavy on your skin and can't be used daily. But your barrier needs support every single day, morning and evening. Now you can have that hydrating benefits of a rich cream in a silky formula that feels nourishing and breathable. Our new rich barrier cream is light enough to wear under makeup and made with ingredients that moisturize and repair your skin throughout the day, every day. Full of restoring ingredients and with the luxe feel of cashmere on your skin for under $21. It's made for sensitive and acne-prone skin. It's accepted by the National Eczema Association and it's non-comedogenic. Deeply nourishing and lightweight, instantly absorbs into the skin and layers perfectly under makeup, restores and hydrates, strengthens your skin barrier with a 7-lipid complex, including ceramide, MP, and squalane. Okay, well, this sounds interesting, and it says it's available at Ulta, Target, and Versed. So, or Versed, I'm sorry, Versed. I always get that mixed up. Okay, so we'll have to check it out. The packaging looks really nice. It kind of reminds me of the same packaging, maybe a little bit fancier than the Remedy moisturizer for dry skin. So we will definitely be trying this out. So, and that is it for skincare. So thank you to Current Body, thank you to Dr. Brandt, and thank you to Ladora for sending these wonderful products over to me. Now we will go into makeup. So with the makeup purchases, I did go over the Eden products in my Sephora recommendations video. I did try these. So I have the Eden Cashmere Peel, which is a beautiful peel. I love this. This has their Fast Fade Complex, which is lactic acid, azelaic acid, PHA, which is the glucolactone, transexamic acid, rice water, and colloidal oatmeal. Such a beautiful exfoliating product. And then you guys know I love the La Chow Chow bombs. They sent me their 2 newest releases, the Pain au Chocolat and the Croissant, which is, the Croissant is a light, it's a clear with a light hint of gold shimmer, and it has a very light hint of vanilla in it. And then Chocolat is like a light, well, When you apply it, when I did my swatches, it looks dark on the hand, but it's a very sheer, like brown color. I want to say like a sheer mocha color, which is really pretty, with a hint of shimmer, and it does smell like chocolate, just so you guys know. And then today I am wearing my Guava Fresca just by itself with no lip liner, and Guava Fresca is my go-to. As you can see, I have been wearing this in almost every single one of my videos for months now. So I do have some products here that were sent to me by Tower 28. And also I want to say thank you to Edom for sending me your wonderful products. I love them so much. And then now we have Tower 28. So Tower 28 sent me a few of their products. So they sent me both of their mascaras, which are the Bake Waves, the one in Drift, which is brown, and I am wearing it today. So I did already open this up and started using it. I've been using this for a couple months. That's how old these are now. I've just been so busy. I haven't been able to, you know, come up here and do a video on all these products because of my crazy schedule. But I do love their Make Waves mascara. I think it is a beautiful mascara. It's a gorgeous formulation. Gives me the perfect amount of volume and length and separation. I love the brush. It's a silicone wand, and it's curved to where on the outside you have these longer bristles that you can go in and separate the lashes. Now, if my eyes are not puffy, then I have no smudging with this mascara. But if my eyes are puffy underneath, my top lashes will touch underneath here, and I will get a little bit of smudging if I don't properly set my concealer. And if I'm puffy up here, or if I curl my lashes with the lash curler, I will get smudging up here on my brow bone, especially if I'm wearing an eyeshadow that has like oils in the formula. But other than that, I get no flaking, and for the most part, I rarely get any smudging, only for those moments when I have puffy eyes, or if my eyes are tearing, which I do suffer from dry eyes. So this is the color Drift. It's what I'm wearing today. It's brown. I love it. It's beautiful, and it will be a repurchase. They did send me the black version of this as well. Also, I have their concealer here, which is in the shade 5, what is it? I need my glasses because everything is so small these days. It is 5.0 EP, which I believe this is a light, medium, neutral shade. So this is a serum corrector. We will try this. And then I also received the one liner. This is a multitasker liner that you can use on your lips. You can use it as an eyeliner. I think I've seen some people use this in a blush, and I have the shade here. What is it? What is the shade? Does it say? One liner, multi-liner. Check me out. Where is the shade? Oh, I guess it's in the shade Check Me Out. And let's see, one liner, Check Me Out, multi-liner. Okay, so it looks like this really pretty nude color. So let's swatch it. There it is. Okay, yep, that's right up my alley. So we have this, and like I said, you can use this as an eyeliner. And I've seen some people use this as a blush too, by the way. And then they also sent over their eyelash curler here. So let's take a look at that. So here is their eyelash curler. And it's got this little catcher on it. So here it is. I like the design of it. It looks nice and wide. So we'll have to try that. And then it comes with 2 refills. So I'll have to test this out and try it with you guys. I do love that it is lavender and the metal is tinted lavender too. So that's pretty nice. And as you guys know, Tower 28 is one of the affordable brands at Sephora. And they do have the eczema seal on most of their products, so they're great for sensitive skin. They're also known for their SOS spray, which is their hypochlorous acid spray. And then we have their, what is this? The Shine On Lip Jelly in Pistachio. Ooh, that's pretty. That is right up my alley for a color. Shoot, I dropped it. Where did it go? Oh, well. Well, it fell, so that's something that we have look forward to try. And then for the last product from Tower 28, they sent me their Get Set Blush. So this is a matte powder blush, and it's in Samo Spritzer. Ooh, this color has been on my list. Ooh, that is such a pretty color. So I definitely have to try this out. Wow. It looks pretty matte too. So super excited. So let's swatch this really quick just to see. Oh, that's really pretty. Oh yeah, that is my jam. So here is Check Me Out lip liner and the pistachio lip jelly. Now this was actually a set that came together, and I think it's available on their website. So we'll have to try that out. But this formula feels really nice. And it's just like a tint. It's not really like a highly pigmented lip gloss. So we'll have to try that out. I remember I used to have their lip gloss in I think it was the shade Coconut, and I really, really liked it, but I never repurchased it, and I don't know why. So that is it from Tower 28. So I'm going to go ahead and remove this from my hand. Now, Laura Mercier reached out to me, and I was able to pick out a few products from their list. Now, I wasn't able to pick out anything new, but I was able to pick out a few things. So I picked out several colors of their caviar eye sticks. So here they are. These are a eyeshadow in a stick form or a cream form, and there's several colors here, and I can't remember all the colors that I chose. So this color is called Cobblestone. I'm not going to swatch all these because we'll be here for days, right? Oh, the color's not in there. Where is it? Is it in there? Oh, wow. Okay. Well, oh, look at that. It broke. Oh, wow. That's not cool. Well, okay. I guess it will still be usable. That's interesting how that happened. It broke. Okay, so I am going to swatch this. So that's Cobblestone, which is a nice little matte taupe shade. Well, that's kind of a bummer that broke already. So that's not a good sign. So I heard such great things about her eyeshadow sticks. So let's just swatch all of them while we're here. This color is called Starlight. So let's take a look at this. Hopefully this one isn't broken. So this is a shimmer shade. Oh, same thing. Look, they're all broken. That is not cool. Okay, so this is like a champagne pearl color. That's Starlight. Well, I hope they're not all like that because that's going to be a bummer. That is going to be a bummer. Could you imagine if I purchased these on my own and these were all like that? I would not like that. This one is called Wild Rose. This is like a light pink shimmer. Yep, this one too. They're all broken. How crazy is that? Well, even though this is free, it's not a great first impression. So here is that light pink shimmer. Wow. These get such high ratings, but I am not happy. Oh, this one's going to be broken too. Yep, look at that. They all come out. Have you guys tried these before, and has this happened to you? This color is really pretty. This color is called Soiree. So Soiree is really, really, really pretty. They are still usable, but I can't imagine like picking these up and then that happening. That is not cool. That is not cool. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm going to stop on that because I did not pay for these. They sent this to me to test and review here on the channel. And as a first impression, the colors are pretty. The formula is really, really nice. And it's very blendable, but with them all being broken, that is so not cool. So the next thing I have here is the Caviar Eyeliner Pencil in the shade Bronze. Okay, let's take a look at this. So I hear wonderful things about Laura Mercier eyeliners. That bronze eyeliner is really pretty. It's really creamy. That's a pretty color. And it sets down pretty quickly too. All right, so that's pretty and it's not broken. All right, and then let's see. We have here their High Vibe Lip Color in 120 Joy. And this says it's not for resale, so this must be like a tester. Okay, let's take a look at this. Okay, it's a pretty color, but it's like a light peachy nude shimmer. Okay, so we'll take a look at that. What is this lipstick? I guess I have to read online about what this is all about, but that color is going to wash me off, but it seems really, really light. So we'll have to play around with these, maybe for some shower makeup, as my friend Sarah would say. And then I got 2 of their blush color infusions, which we have the color Strawberry. Really pretty matte pink color, sort of like a warm, kind of like a warm, like corally pink color. Am I seeing that right? Really, really pretty. So we'll have to try that. And then the other shade is called Ginger. So let's see what this is. Those eyeshadow sticks look really, really pretty on my hand when they're blended out. So I'm still going to test them and try them, because just because they're broken doesn't mean that the formula is still not good. And then this is Ginger, which is a nude matte shade here. So that's really, really pretty. Ooh, I can't wait to try that. That is pretty. Okay. So that is it for the makeup, and there you go. So these will all be making an appearance soon in a Get Ready With Me that we can play and see them in action, or I will probably test some of them too and then just let you know if they make it in a favorites video or a fails video. And those eyeshadow sticks are pretty long wearing because they're not wiping off my hand very easily. Okay, so we have another product here, and I want to say thank you to Laura Mercier for reaching out and gifting me those products. Now we have Cadence. This is the parcel greater than the sum of its parts, so you can always have what you need. So this is a travel container set. And let's open it up. And here it is. It comes in this case, and you can buy these containers separately. I got to choose my color, and if you know me, pink is my favorite color. And so these all fit really nicely in here. So you have some of them that are labeled, like this one says conditioner. This has a sun on it. This one has a pill on it. This one says shampoo. this one is blank and this one says moisturizer. Now, these are pretty cool because they're sealed really nicely and they're reusable and they're easy to fill and clean out with your favorite products that you want to travel with. And it's a pretty decent size. So this, I'm going on a trip in February, so I cannot wait to try these. I may do like another trip before then, but we will see. Now, one thing I will say, if you have problems with your hands, these are a little bit finicky to open, and I do have problems with my hands. So, but I do like the quality of these. These are really nice. And right here at the lid and all of them, it's silicone. So they're going to be sealed really, really nicely. And these I would probably use not for my shampoo and conditioner, but mainly for like my skincare and body care. So these are really nice. I like how organized they are. And then on their website, I noticed that, or on the ads that I've seen, that you can get a couple of these sets and then you can magnetize them together open for when you're getting ready and stuff. So that's pretty cool. That's a nice traveling thing. And they feel pretty sturdy and sealed, and I like how compact they are. So I will test these out on my next trip and report back to you on how well they work. Thank you, Cadence, for sending these over, and I cannot wait to travel with these. Yay! All right, so now I have some body care. First, I'm going to go over this body care. So Oak Essentials, which is a natural skincare and body line, they reached out to me and sent their Awaken Body Wash and their Luminous Body Lotion. So this is kind of like on the lines of Green Beauty, clean, natural products. They are now sold at Ulta, and I have been testing these. So the body wash is actually my favorite. It smells like ginger and it's not overpowerful. It is a nice, light, refreshing ginger, and it's great in the morning, especially when you're tired. It's warm and refreshing, and it does awaken your senses and it does awaken you. So this is a concentrated formula. I only need about maybe 3 pumps of this. The pumps are really small and it really has a nice lather. Now, it isn't like really moisturizing or hydrating, but then it also doesn't strip the skin, but it does give your skin a really nice cleanse with a nice creamy lather. But I will say the pumps on these products aren't that great. This one, it gets stuck, so I have to pump it, pull it, pump it, pull it. They need to change the pumps on these products. They're not good. But the formulas are excellent. I like them a lot. Now, the Luminous Body Lotion smells like blue tansy, and it is quite strong, and it does linger. If you like blue tansy, you will like it. Now, I don't like to use this on my arms because it is quite strong. I will use this on my legs, but I will say it's not my favorite formula because of the scent, but the way it feels on the skin and how it moisturizes my skin is very nice. It's not heavy and it's not too light. It's like really nice and in between. And if you like the scent of blue tansy, you will like this. And it does give your skin that nice luminosity. So the body wash is a favorite for me. But like I said, the pump is dysfunctional, and it's dysfunctional on the lotion too. The lotion comes in a nice heavy glass container, and then the body wash comes in a plastic bottle, but it's not a smooth plastic. It's got some like a little bit of like a grip to it, which is nice for in the shower. Now, here is body product line that I am super excited about. This is from a company that just got picked up by Sephora, and it's from Soft Services. Look at how they packaged the products. It came in this box, and in this package here, and it was all packaged nicely and tied up. So I got to pick a couple of things. I got to pick 3 things. So I've tried one of the products from this brand already, and it is their body buffing bar. So this is a soap bar that has exfoliating particles in it, and they sent me 2. And I got the flavor, which is, this one is called the Buffing Bar, and I believe this is Valencia. Is it Valencia? Why can't I see these days? This is called Afrogati L'Orange. So it's Valencia Orange. And oh my gosh, I have one of these, and this is the best exfoliator. So it's a bar soap, but it has these like exfoliating particles in it. Gives you the best exfoliation in the shower. Now, I just had their original one that wasn't scented. And so Affogato La Orange, it's a Valencia orange scent. And so I was super excited to see that because I love Valencia orange fragrance. And this buffing bar is amazing. So it comes 2 per package. So I love this already. I've tried it and I just ran out of mine. So I will be replenishing and try this fragrance with you. But this does come in different fragrances, by the way. They have an unscented, and I believe they have a couple of different ones. So they also sent me over their daily softening lotion for the body. So this is their Carrera cream. So let's take a look at this. This I'm really excited to try. It's kind of small for a body cream, but we will see. Okay, so it's like an aluminum. Oh yeah, it's an aluminum bottle. It's fragrance free, and then they sent me the locking pump for this. So let's put that pump on there, because this I will be trying. Now, the one thing like about this is it is a body lotion, and it is only 11 ounces, so it's not gonna last that long, but we will try this. So let's read what the benefits are for this. So it has urea in it, glycerin, squalane. Those are right at the top of the list. Colloidal oatmeal, shea butter, telurose. We have sodium hyaluronate. It has Centinella asiatica extract, which is cica. We have arnica. We have panthenol, tocopherol. Let's see, what else? There is radish ferment in here, malt extract, and those are all the ones that are beneficial and that I can read. The other ones are just like emulsifiers and everything. So it says, this is a lightweight body lotion that hydrates like a dense cream, helps improve the health of every body skin type, and is formulated with sensitive skin in mind. Good for soothing dry, weathered skin, exfoliating dry, dead skin cells, soft skin maintenance. Formulated with 10% urea, 5% squalane, and 1% colloidal oatmeal. Sounds amazing, and I cannot wait to try this. So we will be trying that. Now, here is a product that I am really excited about and I need. This is their TheraPlush Overnight Repair Treatment. This has 0.05% retinol, and this is for your hands. So this comes with a really nice pump system, and it is refillable, and you just put it by your bedside table and you put it on your hands before you go to bed. So what's the scent of this one? Let's check it out. Oh, I got it on my nose. Oh, this is a very light fragrance. Well, there isn't very much in here, but you don't need to put very much on your hands. So this has a very nice light fragrance. It kind of reminds me of the scent of shea butter. Okay, so I popped that on there, and then what you do is you just use this. Let's get that down there. You just use this to pump it up. So this comes in different fragrances. I believe they do have a fragrance-free one. Okay, it's starting to come up there. It's a very easy pump, and you could choose the color, I believe, of your container too. But this is really, really lovely and so nice to keep by your bedside table. It looks like a candle, so it doesn't look funny. And it's a great reminder to treat your hands before you go to bed. So we will be trying this, and then I will just take what's ever left over here and then just start to put it on my hand just to give you an idea of what it's like. Oh, it feels really, really nice. The fragrance, now that I smell it, it does smell like shea butter, but this one has a sort of a light, sort of musky scent to it. And then what does it say here? So we have 0.05% retinol, 1% colloidal oatmeal, and 0.5% panthenol with a pH of 5. It says Therapush is a medium dense cream that gloves hands in a soft waxy layer of nourishing ingredients overnight, resulting in a just manicured feeling each morning. Hold fragrance is, it's the Hold fragrance, is a nostalgic and intimate like the comfort of a loved one. Subtle warming spices blend softly with powdered violet and orchid. A skin-like woodsy musk gently lingers as you say goodnight. See, I got the musk right. Yeah, it smells really, really pretty. Perfect for night. And it says that use nightly as your last step before bed. Massage a thin coat onto hands and cuticles. And it does say that you want to make sure that you use sun protection during the day because it does contain alpha hydroxy acids, and then it contains the retinol. So that is so, so nice. So there's castor seed oil in here, glycerin, we have jojoba seed oil, more castor oil, colloidal oatmeal, sodium hyaluronate, retinol, radish root ferment. We have soybean oil, lactic acid, allotonin, malt extract, tocopherol, xylose, and polyglutamic acid. So very nice ingredients in here. I really, really like it. And I like the way it does feel in the hand. It really soaks in and it doesn't feel greasy whatsoever. So super excited to try this. All right, so now I have just a couple more products to go over with you and then we will be done. Okay, so next, so we have Grove Co. So Grove Co. reached out to me and they wanted to send me some products to try. Now, I already use Grove Co. in my home. I use their multi-purpose cleaner, I use their hand soap, and their dish soap. Now, I used to be able to pick up their products at Target, and I can no longer purchase them at Target because they don't sell them anymore. However, Grove Co. has their own website that they sell all like natural skincare, natural health products, natural cleaners, laundry soap, all that sort of thing. It's sort of like, environmental friendly website for, your cleaning and health needs. And they have a lot of green beauty brands on there too, like Osea, which I do have a product from there. So they reached out to me. They gave me a certain amount of money to spend within the lookbook that they sent. I got to pick products. So I did pick up this multi-purpose cleaner in the cactus water and aloe scent. And then I saw that they had the reusable cleaning bottle and the multi-purpose cleaner concentrate so that I can be earth friendly. And in the future, after I try this, I can, you know, be better with not using as much, being as wasteful. So this is a glass bottle, and then you have this rubber here on the bottom, and then you have these little concentrates that you put in here, and then you fill this up with water. So I'll try this out. I didn't realize that this was glass, and it's not really ideal for like when you're cleaning your bathroom. Thank God it has this, but I am a klutz. But I will try it out because, you know, I always want to be more, you know, environmentally friendly when I can and create less waste. So we'll try this out. And the scent that was available for this was sea spray, which I'm sure is going to be amazing. And then I picked out a couple of other things. Now, I didn't go crazy and spend the full amount that they allowed me to. You know, I was only picking things that I would actually use. So we have this Cure electrolyte drink in strawberry kiwi, and this is an advanced hydration powered by nature. So we have coconut water powder, citric acid. It says organic natural flavor, pink Himalayan salt, sodium citrate, lemon juice powder, organic stevia extract, monk fruit extract, and beet powder for color. But I was looking at this because it doesn't have any added sugar and there's only 6 carbs in here. So electrolytes, I did open it because I wanted to see what it looked like, but there's 14 packets in here. I haven't tried this yet. I will try it and let you know. And those are the packets. And then I saw this 8 greens supplement. So it's for immunity, gut health, metabolism. It's powered by real greens, but I didn't realize that it has spinach in it. Spinach is full of electrolytes, but you know, once in a while it's okay. So this is a 8 greens proprietary blend of organic spinach, aloe vera, wheatgrass, kale, barley, blue-green algae, spirulina, and chlorella. So it sounds good. So I will try it because I do love my greens. I just can't have spinach that often because if I eat too much spinach, it really causes my joints to ache. And then they have the Osea Undaria Algae Body Wash. So I wanted to try this. As you guys know, I love me some body wash. And Osea is a beautiful brand. Now this is a plastic bottle. Oh, this scent smells so good. It smells citrusy. It smells so refreshing. I cannot wait to try this. This is what you need in the morning to wake you up, especially when you get up as early as I do. So let's see. So it says seaweed boosted body wash effectively cleanses and removes impurities, leaving skin soft and renewed. Daily pH balance formula mineralizes without stripping the skin. Skin living ingredients, aloe and glycerin, hydrate to support skin's moisture barrier, created with our iconic Undaria algae body oil scent for an uplifting and intoxicating shower experience. All right, that sounds great. So can't wait to try that. And I have 2 more things for the kitchen. So I got this silicone baking mat here. So definitely needed one of these. And then I got a bamboo prep board, which I love. I was looking for a mini cutting board. I don't want to bring out my big cutting board sometimes, so this came perfect. But as you can see, this is all the things you can get from Grove & Co. And they did give me a 15% off, which I will share with these products that I have. But when I shop there, my favorite products from them so far are their hand soap, their dishwashing soap, and the multi-purpose cleaner. I got a couple of backups of that because I love that. I love to clean my counters with that, and it smells really good and it cleans really effectively. So that is it for my PR haul. That is it, guys. That's what I've been hiding. Oh, I got one more. I forgot. Manicurist sent me their new fall colors for the green flash manicure that's with using the LED light. So we have this color called Tweed, which is a really pretty gray. We have this is called Tuileries, which is a sage green color. And then we have Boheme, which is like this brick red color. So these are for fall. I know I have to get back to doing my nails. I love manicuring products. They're so good. And they have almost the complete line available now at Ulta, just so you know. So now you can pick them up at Ulta, earn your rewards. They have a few products now available at Sephora too. Not the full line, just a few products for right now. And I also have a discount code for manicurists too. I love their nail products. I think they're so good. All right, so that is now it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing this PR haul, and I look forward to sharing with you my Sephora haul tomorrow. I am sending you all so much love and light, and I will see you in the next one. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye.